The Second People's Convention of GCILPS takes 10 resolutions including ban on sale of land to non-locals. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi urges people to realize Rajiv Gandhi's dream of a peaceful North-East. Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam claims Moray returns to normalcy, additional forces to be sent to control the situation. And more joined fast unto death to demand implementation of ILPS in Manipur. Good evening and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime News. I'm Laitangma Monica, bringing you the top stories. The Second People's Convention of the GCILPS took 10 resolutions including ban on sale of land to non-locals. GCILPS convener in charge Ratan Khomtram, Dr. Lokendro Arambam and senior journalist Arun Iringbam were among those who participated in the discussion. The resolutions are inclusion of the 5-point demand placed by GCILPS, Electoral Rolls 1948, Census Report 1951 and Village Directory 1951 in the new bill. Production of a copy of proposed amendment draft bill on Labour Act, consultation with the representatives of GCILPS in making rules and regulations when the bill is passing into an act. Formation of an expert committee on Manipur state population and production of a white paper on the increasing number of non-Manipuris in the state and to make a Manipur state population policy based on the white paper. The meeting also asked the ILPS protesters to only carry out the form of protest as suggested by the GCILPS and not to portray a negative image of the movement.
The electoral roll of 1948, Census Reports of 1951, Village Directory of 1951, Haibasisu Yahunnaba, persons to be exempted Haibasigi Manungda, Hapliba, private undertaking, local authority asi Lokthok Hanba, Manipur government ki proposed draft bill MLR and the LR 7th Amendment Bill 2015 gi manungda Section 14A gi manungda non-Manipur people's farm, institution or any other similar entities haibasi hapchanba. Non-Manipur people amana Manipur gi lam leiba matamda yoliba misak adudagi aiba consent ama mangjongna lawgadawani haibasi gi mathakta local self government gi
Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh today urged the people to strive to realize the former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi's dream of a peaceful North-East. He said we all should live in one nation once dreamt by the former Prime Minister of India, where all the communities live together. Okram Ibobi was speaking on the occasion of Sadbhavna Divas to mark the 71st birth anniversary of Rajiv Gandhi. Recalling the contribution of the former Prime Minister, Ibobi said Rajiv Gandhi, who was the 6th Prime Minister of India, tried to bring peace in the North-East and tried to bring up Manipur globally. The event was held at First MR Banquet Hall.
Rajiv Gandhi na awang kota mayam hena khangbire Samgi Accord, Mizoramgi Mizo Accord, bakoi sing asi insho esemga samapan martu tarukta. Awang mukok Bharata Santi Korunam Konavada Asauba Daita Lokiba Adumba Leader Mani Rajiv Gandhi na Pamjaramba Kenaba Kayagi Marakta Layamba Bharat Miyamgi Wakan Amadi Thamoida Amana Amagi Marakta Layamba Nunsinaba Amuk Naunana Togatnaba Ekoi Punna Kushamna Duna Pona Minerasi Haina Aina Mayam Punamaki Wakamda Hamjari.
Speaking on the occasion, Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam said Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi was a man who did not believe in division of communities but believed in non-violence. Gai Khangam further said all should fulfill the dreams of the former Prime Minister.
Violence na kay gumamata Mahiya Loy, Haimse, Japchan Hasapa, Lodinama, Tambira Matapira, Ahmatapu.
Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam has claimed that the situation in Moreh has returned to normalcy. However, the Deputy Chief Minister added that additional forces will be sent to the border town to prevent untoward incidents. Speaking to media after paying a visit to the injured Huan Lanpao staff Willa Laimapokpam at Raj Medicity, Gai Khangam said an understanding of peaceful coexistence was reached between the two communities at a meeting. Maintaining that a departmental inquiry has been instituted in connection with the assault on Willa, Gai Khangam said all the personnel involved are asked to confine in the barrack. Deputy Chief Minister was accompanied by members of Editors Guild and office bearers of Amju during his visit.
Moreh subjecti under control later. At among attack Tokibado, Adu Matanga. Makuna kana taw ito di DC Deputy Commissioner District Administration Assessment piraga adu bato kay taw sa sakana makanda ba yung kana taw ko da lady report as kitang security state police state force ka kitang adi haini wat pa daw no taw adar masing khara hengalaga company ani ahum digi tadana thamba hadana madugi da ko leire issue hek la pakan ko simsi to process yan gi thokta na me mekanen mayam to thokta kan tawjare ha jaba tar ar press now sing na su yamna situations da behato min da biba aduga cooperation pibi yam thagat jagat chari aduga tawi man khangbu da uchari quantum of action se masi ko I think inquiry kan tawri inquiry lower kan drop tor kanda mado whatever action that dim fit or
Works Minister Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar, IFCD Minister Ngamthang Haukip and Chandel MLA D.K. Korungthang rushed to the border town yesterday to take stock of the situation in the wake of the violent incident. Works Minister Dr. Ratan Kumar said the situation in the town is now calm as an understanding was reached between the two sides after a meeting. Asserting that compensations will be given to the victims of the violence for the loss, Ratan Kumar said action will be taken against additional SP R.K. Khomdan and Assam Rifles after consulting Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh. The ministerial team met the victims and patiently listened to their grievances. However, people shouted slogans against the team near UBI Moreh, but police managed to put the situation under control. Later, the team met representatives of Hill Tribal Council at Inspection Bungalow. A meeting was also held at Conference Hall Moreh Trade Center at 3 in the afternoon. The meeting was attended by representatives of HTC, KUKINP, UCM, AMUKO and other civil society organizations.
Wakalonja lui manai koi thokriba thodoksi masi koi laibuktiba thodoni haibusuma loina ma dum yare adu masi matung thoktana na ba koi understanding the community leaders in na normal cc khudaktagi halakna na ba koi nakan khuding maktagi madu hona ba asum basi thoktana na bidamakta community leaders sing maruina koi ki MCM ne ekodom ne aduga HTC ga masi any karigumba development ama lakpo matamda moi wari phajana sanaraga ipau phautung na ba madugi misunderstanding leitana na ba Moreh sida leiriba community gaidi moi masel pau phaunai aduga anything karigumba ma lakpo matamda masigi thoktana na ba khotana ba hona ba nakan ani maktagi loina mak adum honai have adu karigumba kanda madu moina madugi duda akogi tonganba side tagi haitare ko kare influence lakpo khotpa leibo moigena control ngamdo pot khara police ki strength hengalamba do madu masu akoi honorable CM da madu ki subsaba report ama ko nisu thambane ha.
A team of media persons also went to Moreh to cover the situation after the violent incident. A resident of the town who had been affected by the violence recalled the incident which occurred in broad daylight. She said shops were looted and properties of a particular community were targeted by the miscreants. Expressing her shock over the incident, she said the town has never witnessed violent conflict between different communities. She also alleged that the police and the Assam Rifles did nothing to protect the victims.
Pung nipan mapandagi leli chapadai thugairaga madagi pung ani makhai ahum bauji yankhai thingai ba kaya tawbasida aikhoi gi Moreh da leiriba Assam Rifles na nagyet nga aga kuki sinau kaya na dukan kaya thugaiduna mi gi mayum jangduna mi leidaba imungda so phakairaga upu so phakairaga sana lupa paisa na jingba kaya lawgi base aikhoi more da maitai ji leibu ngamdong mandre ikhoi more da khunda minari ba punamaki ngakpi senbi gani na laiba Assam Rifle amadi police commando se aikhoi sungpam pamjadre khanari ba nak ye si moina chap manana santai tawba taragadi ngachi gi thokliba problem ji thoklamoi aduna aikhoi moreda moina aikhoi bu ngakpi senbi ni na laaga makoina aikhoi bu hana ngai hotnai haibase aikhoi ngachi more parjana punamakna khangnare.
More than 100 Imphal-bound trucks and passenger buses were stranded at Jakhama, Nagaland due to landslide. Incessant rain still continues in the area. Sources said small vehicles were able to pass the area in the morning. However, the situation became worse after a bus skidded. Sources also said that it may take the whole day or even more to clear the road. Chingmairong Apunba JAC ILP insisted that illegal migrants are entering the state during nights. They expressed unhappiness at the state government's ignorance of the entry of illegal migrants as laborers to the state. Chingmairong Apunba JAC ILP said 7 Bangladeshi nationals were caught from a bus at around 3 in the morning yesterday. Out of the 7 Bangladeshi nationals, 4 are minors. None of the Bangladeshi nationals knew Manipuri, English or Hindi. They have been handed over to City Police Station. Speaking to Impact News, the Kelambam Guneshwar, convener of Chingmairong Apunba JAC ILP, appealed to the state government to look into the matter urgently. General Secretary Federation of Government College Teachers Association Manipur, Dr. N. Somorendra Singh, in a press release urged the government to resolve the ILPS issue at the earliest with sincerity and restore academic activities in the state. He also condemned the violent incident in More. Let's take a short break. We'll be back with more news updates. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime News. In Singjamai, Hong Kong, a young woman began fast unto death, becoming the latest hunger striker, joining others in the ILPS movement. The protester is identified as Khetri Mayum Kunjeshwari Devi, daughter of Kuber, from Singjamai Wangma Khetri Lekai. Speaking to Impact News, Khetri Mayum Kunjeshwari Devi said she will continue her fast until the bill is implemented in the state. Meanwhile, the health of Jatan Tongbram, who is on fast unto death from the 18th of this month, has deteriorated. He has declined to meet people except the media and persons involved in the ILPS agitation. Kanglepak Chaukhatpa Lup Takhiel Kolom Lekai has decided not to allow politicians, ministers and MLAs to meet him. Protesters today held sit-in at YPC Club Community Hall in support of Jatan Tongbram and to demand ILPS in Manipur. The condition of Samrai Latpam Krishnamani Sharma and Ngandoinai Vaipai is also said to be deteriorating. Both of them are also on indefinite hunger strike at Chingmairong since yesterday, demanding ILPS in Manipur. Members of Chingmairong Apunbalop said private doctors are monitoring their health. Police arrested Ngandoinai Vaipai in the evening. Protesters will intensify the protest of blocking Tumbuthong as OC Chandrakumar failed to apologize to the people. Mairapaibis of the area waited for his wife to come as Chandrakumar's wife promised to come till 6 p.m. today, but she failed to show up.
ngasi ba si sulang lakre thuga mala agadi akhoi phami ba mayam se nupi ngaktani kai do rudoi no ramada akhoi nupi mayam se ma pungai ra leba hayeng da gi totally ban to bai na khoi lepna re sida yang na sathi ba mong gi violent to ba mong da sangselak pa matam da mai ho lang pok tholok pa yai ama ma tholok pa yai.
As part of the ILPS agitation, Oripok People's Welfare Committee has decided not to allow of the shops owned by non-locals to open till ILPS is implemented in the state. Speaking to the media at Manipur Press Club, spokesperson of the committee, Ahong Sangbam Pholen, said a public meeting for Oripok area will be held on August 24. He also said special coaching classes will be arranged for the students of Class 10 and Class 12.
Uripokki akoibada leibiriba akoi yelongmi natabasing asi yaringai makaidi akoigi hojik bill sina pass tawdri bawdi masi ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯗꯨꯀꯥꯟ ꯐꯝꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯃꯄꯥꯟ ꯊꯣꯛꯇꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯒꯅꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯎꯔꯤꯄꯣꯛ ꯄꯤꯄꯜ ꯋꯦꯜꯐꯤꯌꯔ ꯀꯃꯤꯇꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯍꯨꯠ ꯁꯤꯟꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯗꯩꯁꯤꯗ ꯐꯠꯇ ꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯐ ꯐꯠꯇ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯨꯕ ꯉꯝꯖꯔꯣꯏ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯔꯤꯃꯈꯩꯗꯤ ꯌꯦꯜꯍꯧꯃꯤ ꯅꯠꯇꯕꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯆꯥꯅ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯅꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯗꯨꯃꯒ ꯑꯄꯤꯜ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯤ.
Women protesters staged sit-in at Lamjau demanding ILPS in the state. They also formed a human chain on the roadside. Ol Kiamgai Nupi Chaukhat Thaurang Lup, General Secretary Akoizam Ibeyaimas, has clarified that there was no case of looting yesterday in the name of roadblock near Kiamgai Pal Ahanbi. Speaking to Impact News at Kiamgai Haibung Makong Community Hall, Ibeyaimas said when the protesters were blocking the road, Sorokhaibam Raghu from Thaubal Charangpat Maning Laikai came on the road and there was a scuffle between Raghu and one protester, Kuraizam Basanta. While the tussle was going on, one and now from Thongju, Maibi Lampak took away Raghu's Honda Activa, but Basanta is in police custody as Raghu filed a case against Basanta for theft. She also said they resolved to intensify agitation if Basanta is not released by 10 a.m. tomorrow without any condition.
Hauriba irang mafam sehda mana aduk yamna pot yarba potu gari so hontoraga meter sa mum hontomaga gari du kari gi hanna akoi gi ban tawriba marak seida ma hanjalaiba maramno GSILP na sukwana chathariba akoi gi khongjang se ona taina ba mayon je satna na ba pothong ba moi khara je thadoe chi mana sabak phanna ke sabak phaktana punamak chibu awan ba mada porong na ba honariba ragu ji gi mathakta akan ba serak bibiu mana akoi gi GSILP amadi kyamgai seksida lale haina haijagadabani.
ILP protesters continue to submit memorandum to ministers and MLAs. People of Ningthokong constituency today handed over a memorandum to Commerce and Industries Minister Godvindas Konthausam at his official quarters at Baupura. Members of Chanura Women's Welfare Association, Women Development Organization Ningthokong and Nupi Singhi Apunba Chaukhat Thaurang Lup presented the memorandum to the minister. The minister assured them of the government's efforts to introduce the bill.
सरकार की सु थमोई सेंगना ट्रांसपेरेंटली प्रजादा संविधान की मनुंगदा आइन नयाबा अनोबा मिटोप संगपदा अखोइना मखोइबु चेक तौननाबा बिल अमा पास तौबा हाइबसी सरकारना मयांगी दमकता सेम साबा अयाम्बा लोइसिल्लए है मंत्री अमा ओइना मसी आइन नयाबा मवंगदा असिगुम्बा सिस्टम अमा अखोइगी स्टेट सिदा चनाहल्ले हरगा
Young students demanding immediate implementation of inner line permit took out a rally from Kongba Khunau Mayai Laikai. During the rally, the students shouted slogans like "Do not deprive us of education," punish the policemen involved in the killing of Sapam, Robin Hood, etc. Students of KM Blooming Higher Secondary School, Khangabok, today demonstrated on the side of the road in front of the school to demand inner line permit system. They also chanted slogans. Meanwhile, the condition of the 3 students who are on indefinite hunger strike has worsened. Mairapaibi members and several students are looking after them. Kurai Sazor Laikai, Kurai Chingambam Laikai, Paragon Club and Mother Association jointly staged a sit-in and also held a public meeting at Kurai Tinsit Road. Hairanggoithong Kaibung Maibam Laikai Apunba Mairapaibi extended financial help to RIMS Medical Helpline opened for helping those injured in ILPS movement in the state. Chingtam Apunba Nupilo Palel Social Development Organization, Youth Development Organization, Youth Voluntary Association and JCILPS Palel Wing jointly organized a sit-in with support from International Manipuri Mothers Association at Palel Bazaar today demanding implementation of inner line permit system in the state. Later, the protesters also formed human chain along the Imphal-Moray Road. Let's take a short break. We'll be back with more news update. Welcome back after the break. 24-hour public curfew announced by Langol Apunba Mairapaibi Lup and Langol Youth Development Committee from last midnight to midnight tonight in Langol Housing Complex and Langol Laimanai area has affected life in the area. Agitators blocked road and disallowed vehicular movements in the area. A member of Women Development Association told Impact News that every community living in Langol needs to support the JCILPS movement. She also condemned the police act meted out while arresting Yumnam Lamdaiba, who is on fast unto death. She further maintained that Yumnam Lamdaiba, a national kickboxing player who brought many laurels, has been declared as hero by various organizations of Langol.
Lekaisidagi mana isa sina chara helani ai Robin Hood kidamaktai thawai tharage hana chongthokchakhiba isa sibu khagi police na hoi phajin bigare ngarang ahing nongyai dagi horel ahing nongyai phawbana curfew lokthokchakhibani khoi pangtok to bosunate akhoju laibaki rang khangjai akhoju gyan ta dana bhamen ta dana pangtok tokjabana chade aduga khoigi police sing sina security force sing sina khoigi khulai paibagi marumda uniform amagi marumda makhoina ngasi akhoida ulamiba ବ୍ୟବହାର khoi kitang pende sira bai cha sunate sigi mathak sida makhoina khongpang na but na photo se nesan birambada khoi thamoi songna condemn tawi Masima yaning daba khoi sungya yaning de long live Manipur, long live Manipur.
The 24th Manipuri Language Day was celebrated today to commemorate the inclusion of the language in the 8th schedule of the Indian Constitution. The event was jointly hosted by Manipuri Sahitya Parishad Imphal, Cultural Forum Manipur, Naharol Sahitya Premi Samiti, Manipuri Language Development Committee Imphal, Writers Forum Imphal, Laimarol's Khorjai Khol, Manipur Sumanglila Council and Literary Society Imphal at Lamyanba Sanglen. President of Manipur Sahitya Parishad Thoidingzam Tombi emphasized the need to promote and develop the Manipuri language, which is among the list of endangered languages published by the UNESCO. Manipuri Language Day was also observed at MMRC Unity Park. The event was jointly organized by KM Blooming Higher Secondary School and Patriotic Writers Forum. Writers and students recited poems on the occasion. Many families in Laisangthem Khongmanung, Thoubal district have been hit by the recent flood. Marina Spring provided drinking water to the flood victims who are badly affected by recent floods at Laisangthem Khongmanung. Volunteers of Dynamic Manipur and Helping Hands Manipur helped in distribution of 8,500 liters of bottled water. Earlier, Marina Spring provided drinking water to flood-affected families of Sero and Wangu. The two organizations also treated the water of 50 community ponds damaged by the recent flood in Thoubal district and distributed 100 water filtration units to relief camps in Chandel and Thoubal districts. Manipuri diaspora such as San Francisco Bay Area, Manipuri Community, Manipuri Association of Canada, Indians in Korea, Korea Manipuri Association, North American Manipur Association and individuals donated generously to the two organizations. A bullet-riddled body of a man was discovered in Tuilelion village, 6 km east of Churachandpur police station. The deceased has been identified as Saiminthang Haukip, 25 years, son of Ihunmang of Laizang village. Villagers came across the body this morning around 7:30. He was blindfolded and tied his hands at the back. The unidentified gunman shot him at his left temple. The bullet passed through the back of his neck and sources said Saiminthang was suspected to be a KNA member and earlier arrested by Assam Rifles on April 11 this year. Troops of 22 Assam Rifles of 28th Sector AR under the aegis of Headquarters IGAR South apprehended one NSCN-K cadre on August 18 during a search operation. The cadre was identified as Self-Styled Sergeant H. Bogus Mongsang, 24 years from Jafo village in Chandel district. Women Welfare Association Brahmapur Thangzam Leirak Sangaipat caught 2 women with liquor. They caught the 2 women along with the auto rickshaw they were travelling in on the 17th of this month. 40 litres of liquor were destroyed and the 2 women were released after a stern warning. 4 delegates of Joint Administrative Council JAC will attend the National Executive Committee meeting of All India State Government Employees Federation to be held from August 23 to August 24 at Bihar. Before we end, a quick look at the headlines once again. The Second People's Convention of JCILPS takes 10 resolutions including ban on sale of land to non-locals. Chief Minister Okrami Bobi urges people to realize Rajiv Gandhi's dream of a peaceful Northeast. Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam claims Moreh returns to normalcy. Additional forces to be sent to control the situation. And more join fast unto death to demand implementation of ILPS in Manipur.